What's up girlies? Today I would like to talk about the most precious, talented, and handsomest human in the whole universe, Jay Park. Words cannot express how much I love this man. He is my savior and the reason why I got into K-pop.
Baby, I know you were waiting on a hero, so I'm here to save you, babe. I wanna know your taste.
I wanted to make this video for all those new jaywalkers out there. He honestly has one of the best comeback stories I've ever heard. I was also inspired to make this video because of Squishy Min Yoongi's videos on BTS. Please go check out her channel. Her videos are honestly so fucking good. Okay girlies, let's get right into the video. Jay was born in Seattle, and he grew up in Edmonds. He was introduced to rap and hip hop by his cousin. From then on he fell in love with it.
I can make you check it out. My girl the real deal, she Kill Bill for real really. Your girl the boule version, she more like Kill Billy. I love her for breakfast, lunch, and even gin dinny.
Jay started writing rap in middle school.
Yo. Don't need no bling bling, don't need no cars and clothes, don't need no bodyguards or guns in my arsenal. Probably still eat Burger King, don't need no older girl. I probably spend half right now to clean the oil spill.
He then started b-boying in high school. B-boying is how he met his b-boy crew called Art of Movement, AOM. Like any Asian parent, his mom wanted him to get good grades and become successful. She didn't like him rapping nor dancing. However, Jay would ditch school to go dance. Despite his mom's dislikement towards his rapping and dancing, towards the end of his senior year of high school, there was an audition held in Seattle for JYP, so she encouraged him to go try out. At the beginning, Jay did not think much of it. He thought it was just a competition. He performed his little rap and freestyle dance for the audition. He was then casted as a trainee for a Korean boy group. They wanted to fly him out to Korea to train and to be a part of this boy group. Jay accepted this offer because he wanted to make some money to help out his family. What a sweet boy. Jay would then fly to Korea alone and train for about 3.5 years.
안녕하세요. 저는 박재홍이고요. 21살이고요. 네, 잘 부탁드립니다.
He received vocal and dance training before debuting.
Damn, I'm surprised that you called, cause the way you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see you no more. Since you didn't wanna give me your name, I thought that you were egging me and wasn't digging me.
In an interview, Jay admits that during his time in training, it killed his passion and love for music and hip hop. His time in training was the hardest and loneliest years of his life. He stopped listening to music and stopped writing rap. Training literally broke his soul. Jay, you poor thing.
I'm trying to hold on, I'm trying to hold on to what he needs. He'd give up all his comforts.
On September 4th, 2008, he debuted as the leader of a boy group named 2PM with the song 10 out of 10. However, after a year, news came out that Jay said some hate comments towards Korea to one of his friends through MySpace. This news then spreaded quickly like wildfire. So on September 7th, 2009, Jay Park announced that he would leave 2 p.m. and then apologized for what he said on MySpace. This news honestly pissed me off. What kind of lowlife would be that bored and dig on some dirt on Jay? He was young and naive back then, so cut him some slack. We've all said some stupid shit when we were young before. Jesus fucking Christ. Leave the poor man alone. Sorry. So anyways, back to the story. After Jay's departure from 2 p.m., he decided to leave Korea and go back to Seattle and promised he would come back a better person. Jay, you precious flower. Coming back to Seattle, Jay was in debt from all the artist training he had to go through in Korea, so he started working at a used tire shop in Lake City for 6 months. On March 15, 2010, he created his own YouTube channel and uploaded his cover of Nothing on You by B.O.B. and Bruno Mars. This video went viral and reached more than 2 million views on YouTube in less than 24 hours. It even became #1 in trending on Twitter, even topping the Oscars. This cover helped jumpstart his career as a solo artist.
World, I could be chasing, but my time would be wasting. Nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. I get approached a lot being who I am, and I got a lot of girls wishing I'm the man. Check it, and if I'm wrong with you, I don't wanna be right. I got you giggling like every day's a comedy died. I'm a correct answer, never do you wrong, and I trust you, even though that you've been wrong. But don't blame me for getting a little jealous. It's just hard when you talking to the fellas. I got that sailor body, girl, you know that I got you. You can call me New Man because I orbit around you. You're my world, my everything. The only thing between our faces is just that spaghetti string. I'm faithful, we'll put a Kobe Bryant on you. Here's a jungle, won't be lying, put a tiger on you, even know the exact shade of.
Fuck yeah. That's my man. Jay then started focusing on his solo career and began working with Cha-Cha Malone and other people he liked working with.
Oh, Cha-Cha! Cha-Cha!
What's up?
Can I ask you nowadays?
Nowadays, working. 일하고.
On June 18th, 2010, he would return to Korea with the biggest crowd ever seen at Incheon International Airport. On 2013, Jay created a new record label called AOMG with Simon Dominic.
사람들이 제일 듣고 싶은 말. 네.
제일 듣고 싶은 말.
듣고 싶은 말.
키 크다.
He then released his new hit single called Joa on April 13th, 2013. I fucking love this song. His fourth solo album, Everything You Wanted, was released on late October of 2016 and rose to number 3 on Billboard's World Album Chart and number 3 on the iTunes US R&B chart. I'll listen to this album every single day. Y'all need to go out and buy this. It's so fucking good. On 2017, Jay and Cha-Cha creates a hip-hop based record label called Higher Music that signs Korean, American, and Japanese artists that they flow with.
하이어 뮤직이라고 적고 그 다음에 이제 또 처음으로 약간 시애틀 씬에 있는 래퍼들이랑 많이 이제 좀 소통을 했어요. 근데 이제 저한테 그런 이야기를 많이 했었죠. 답답함. 아, 시애틀엔 진짜 이런 재능 많은 친구들이 많은데 그런 기회나 그런 아웃렛이 없다. 우리가 조금 이렇게 빚받을 수 있는 아웃렛이 없다.
On June of 2017, Jay becomes the first Asian artist to be signed with Jay-Z's record label, Rock Nations. I'm so proud of you. Congrats, baby boy. So now that you're caught up with Jay's story, where is he now? Well, he was a judge on season 2 of Asia's Got Talent.
I can try. Don't hurt yourself, please. For you, David. Oh, this for you.
I love Jay and his extra ass. He is also producing new music for Higher Musics. And he recently debuted his new single for Rock Nation called Forget About Tomorrow.
Let's forget about tomorrow. Let's just live it up tonight.
He also did a collaboration with Charlie XCX for a song called Unlock It. Jay is a busy boy.
Unlock the swag, great drummer. Make you hit them high notes like you a tenor. Tell a big appetite, give you my dinner. I know they can do you, but I can do it better. Bring me out to London, yeah. I can show you something, yeah. Unlock your clothes off, your body give you loving, yeah.
Thank you for blessing everyone with your new music every month. I love you.
Yeah, I run it. 내 자신만 믿고 달려 후회. 확대급 내 최선보다 10% 이상에서 계속 작업 챔피언 뮤직. Party moving. 내 움직임이 마치 예술 같아. 내 열정 보면 마치 괴물 같아.
Jay is currently on his All of Me tour and man do I wish I was there. Please come back to LA, Jay.
Oh mama, don't lie, you she likes everyone. And I never lied to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so proud of being my job. Didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look very much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. Okay, what? I need a cha-cha.
Okay. Now that I'm finished talking about Jay's whole story, let's talk about some fun facts about this gorgeous dandelion. First of all, Jay is an amazing breakdancer. He's so fucking good. OMFG, watching him breakdance is one of the hottest things I've ever watched in my whole entire life. Jay also got to interview Lady Gaga on net.
Hi everyone, I'm Lady Gaga. Nice to meet you.
Woo! And have you heard of
I did recently. I read some press about you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Welcoming present for you.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
so it's a T-shirt with the Korean
Oh wow.
letters on there.
Should I look in?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah, it's
cool.
kind of like a welcome present.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you know what it says?
It's just a whole bunch of random letters.
That's cool.
Random letters.
I love that. Thank you.
And there's like a guy here for Lady Gaga, so yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He also did a live performance of Poker Face by Lady Gaga. That video is one of the stupidest and cutest video I've ever fucking seen. Jesus, this boy. He has also been on some YouTube videos with YouTubers like Ryan Higa and David So.
Saw you?
Yo, what's up, Jay? Long time no see, man.
Man, Ryan, looking good.
Is that a new haircut?
Yeah, it is, man. Thanks for noticing. Yeah.
That is really.
Yeah.
This is really nice. This is so beautiful. It's so soft. It's like eyebrow hair. That is really nice. So the weather's been nice.
Michael Jackson is one of his main inspirations for making music. He even did a performance on the song Billie Jean.
She was more like a beauty queen moving across the scene. I said, oh my, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in a round. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor in a round. And mama always told me, be careful who you love. Allow me to do, they gotta come to you.
He wants to collaborate with Big Bang.
That you wanted to collaborate with 21 or Big Bang. Yeah, so can you elaborate on this? Why did you choose them?
Oh, just because I've been a big fan of them ever since their debut, and their style of music I think best fits what I'm trying to do. And yeah, I mean they're just good performers, good artists overall. So yeah, I respect them as artists as well.
He's actually met G-Dragon before. JD posted a photo of him and Jay back in 2013. Jay Park and Big Bang. Oh my god, it needs to happen.
Can we give a shout out to Seattle?
Seattle. Jay Park's land.
He's been on numerous episodes on the Korean SNL. I love watching him on SNL. He's fucking hilarious.
진짜 멋있다. 난 남자친구가 있잖아. 뭐야? 남자친구가 같은 편 없잖아.
Jay Park loves Tinashe.
Shout out to Jay Park! Oh, thank you.
He has a poster of Tinashe he ripped out of a magazine. He even put her in his lyrics for his English version of All I Wanna Do.
You better stay the fuck out of my section. Unless you tonight shake. Girl, part of me, I don't need to leave you. But I got some paper, wanna spend it on you. All I wanna do is kick it with you.
There's this video of Jay role-playing as a cop with a banana gun and the people around him aren't even bothered by him. Jay, you're such an idiot. I love you.
No, I don't. Freeze. Freeze. All of you, freeze. Freeze. Stand right there. All right, put your hands up, nice and slow.
He loves Twice and their music.
Turn that shit up, come on.
다시 해봐요. 바람 내니까 되게 귀여워. 다시 한번 넣어봐.
His slow songs are fucking amazing. Please do more slow songs.
내 마음 깊은 곳에 언제나 너를 남겨둘 거야. 슬픈 사랑은 너 하나로 내게 충분하니까. Baby 난 네 덕분에 사람이 됐지. 네가 아니었다면 생각조차 하기 싫어 my baby 네가 날 멋있게 만들어 baby
Y'all remember that Boys Generation video with a bunch of boy groups from like 9 years ago? Guess who else is in that video? LMFAO.
너무 부끄러워 쳐다볼 수 없어 사랑에 빠졌어 수줍은 boy 어떡하죠 나는요 지금 지금거려 반참도 못 이루죠 첫눈에 반했어 꼭 기분 boy
Lastly, he looks like a fucking snack in a suit.
잘안 보이고 있을 때 스트레스가 어깨에 가득 차 있을 때야 너만 보면 마음이 너무나도 편해져.
In conclusion, Jay Park is a hard-working man, and he does as much as he can to produce new music for his fans. He cares so much for his fans. He's a precious petunia, and I'm so proud of him. I hope maybe one day, the US would recognize him, and bring him onto an American awards show. He deserves to be worldwide famous, because of his diligence, creativity, and versatility. I love him so much. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope this long ass video was useful and interesting for the new jaywalkers out there, or even for the people that were interested in Jay. And I hope to see you girlies next time. Cowabunga dudes.